Geo, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Had to come all the way up to your bed to tell you this for some reason. Okay. I don't want to push you, Geo, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. You're his mom. Just force him to do it. Well, I'm off to work. Like, I understand, you know, he was having a hard time when his dad died and didn't want to, or, you know, died, quotation marks, went missing, quotation marks. Didn't want to go to school and all that, but, like, it's been 3 years. You gotta make the kid go back to school at some point. Friends, huh? Or if you're not gonna make him go to school, at least take him to some, like, extracurricular stuff to where, like, he'll have to meet and interact with other children. Because, I mean, you know, I didn't go to public school. I was homeschooled all through my life. But I also, like, on weekends and, like, even during the week, I would go to, like, recreational events, like, soccer leagues and then, like, a homeschooling group and stuff like that. So, like, I still interacted with other humans. Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. So you're saying you don't go to school because you don't want to make any friends. I had heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. Oh no. Look at how edgy he is, chat. That's why you can say that. You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey, Geo, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Well, broke something. Who needs friends when you have a cool-looking wave creature you fuse with to fight other wave creatures? You know what, Lone Wolf? You bring up a very valid point. Ow, ow, ow. Move it. Okay, I'm going outside now, see? Jeez, what a bossy alien. I've really already been streaming for 50 minutes. It's possibly the one downfall of the Star Force games, specifically Star Force 1. I think it's better in Star Force 2 and 3, but the tutorial section does takes a hot minute to get through. Looks like I got some mail. Of course, it's also really easy to skip through dialogue boxes if you've already played once before. Oh my goodness. Like, skipping all of this if you've already played once before is super easy to do. So this is what you Earthlings call email. It's a pretty nice and useful system. I'm so bored since you went to bed, Geo. Figured I'd keep myself entertained writing. And actually, I forgot to tell you a few things during today's battle, so I'll send that to you too. Oh, and you can use email as a way to leave notes for yourself too. Useful, huh? Anyway, you don't have to read everything now. You can read all of my emails in your spare time. I'm gonna send you the rest of my emails now. Custom screen. First thing you'll see when you encounter is... I'm gonna skip through all this because it's just rehash of the tutorial, basically, that we just did. And also, even if there's anything in here that... Whoops. Even if there's anything in here that is actually new, I already know how to do it. Yeah, we already know this. Shield, they didn't teach us about in the tutorial. I'll actually read that, because I actually did forget about the shield. You need to know how to shield in this game, because unlike in Mega Man Battle Network, where you have like 9 panels to work with, you only have 3 panels that you can move on in Star Force, so being able to shield is very vital. I forgot one more thing about battling. Press the Y button to put up a shield. You can use the shield to block attacks. The enemies you're facing now are nothing, but there will be attacks you can't dodge by just moving left or right. That's when you're gonna have to use the shield to guard. But you can't block everything, you know? You can't block an enemy's bodily attacks, and some attacks can break through your shield, so be careful. Yep. Alright, mega attacking I know how to do. That's the thing we use to use swords and whatnot. Countering we know how to do. Cipher mail, I think, is like the chip system from Higsby's shop. Or the lotto machine in Higsby's shop in Battle Network, where you can, like, get specific stuff by putting in special codes, I think. I guess while I'm telling you about stuff, I should tell you about Cipher Mail. Looks like it's a hidden system within the mail system, where if you write a mail and set your satellite as the recipient, write Cipher as the subject of your mail, and then enter a secret message in the body, something will happen. There doesn't seem to be too many of these secret messages or words, and they're unusual enough that if you find an odd-looking word, you should try sending it in a Cipher Mail. Yeah, I think that's basically like the lotto system. I think we need to, like, talk to everyone for Omega-Xis. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. Ah, what a dilemma. Life is hard. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. Why aren't you in school right now? I'm clearly not in school when I should be. Security is very tight. No, I want to talk to the old man. No, I want to talk to the old man, not the condo, please. Thank you. Waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. Ah, yes. Good old television. Telling us all of the important lore of the universe. Where? Oh, you can't go on the road, by the way. You have to use the crosswalks words. All my mom does is use the teacher man card. I cannot talk today. Which is not a good sign because this game doesn't have any voice acting, so I have to read everything. Math teacher man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. Oh, yes, yucky. Something big fell from the sky last night over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. All right. But before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go where? I say inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus? Ah, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page, that's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can force you. Okay. But if you act up inside the transer? Okay, so what do? Alright, Geo is officially an accomplice. We'll enter transers just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wave hole, and change into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're so gonna think I'm a ghost. Or worse. Honestly, dude, become a ghost. Sounds pretty sick. Ah, here we go. EM Wave Change, Geostellar on the air. Flame Ring is a pretty good card. Become Danny Phantom. Heck yeah, brother. If only there was like a good Danny Phantom game. They like had some on the Game Boy that were like, alright. So how do I get into someone else's transer? Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world and then touch the transer you want to jump into. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you just say something? Nah, nothing. Anyway, the transers await. Yeah. This is probably the time I need to start using my stylus. Pretty sure you have to use the touchscreen in every Battle Network game, but I think in Battle Network 1, they went hard on the touchscreen. Like, you have to use it for a lot of stuff. Welcome to my transer, bros. What's your message? I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Cindy White. Her favorites are 5 recovered tins and then a poison apple chip? That's terrible. Whoop. Can I reach that kid from right here? Yeah. Welcome, bros, to my transer. Evil spirits, be gone. Bud Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it's charging right at this moment. Evil spirits, be gone. This kid is weird. Get me away from him. Hello there, sir. Hey, hello. I love flying. Oh, those bird chips are pretty good. I'm a fan of RCs, helicopters especially. They're a perfect match for Propeller Man. Good old Propeller Man. Not quite a Gyro Man, but you know. Oh, grass stage. Never gonna use that. I didn't hit the button. I hit the wrong preset for a second there. Oh my goodness, I have this many white chips in this deck? Really? That's honestly surprising. Let's do that. Freeze! FBI! Whoops. That's not how I meant for that to go. Oh, I'm a fool. It's fine. I'm a genius. Chip birds, we need chip guns. Hey, Zenny. Zenny is the currency in this game, just like it is in Star Wars, in Battle Network, for those of you who don't know. Oh, hey, speak of Fire Ring. Someone in chat brought that up just a second ago. Far-reaching fire element boomerang. Swap out. Definitely swap out one of the recover tins. Why would you have that as a favorite instead of the recover 40 or 30 words. Just doesn't make any sense. Also, I don't think your favorites don't matter, actually, because your favorites are only relevant for, like, the online stuff, I believe. Oh, I didn't swap back. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up forgetting fairly often that, like, oh, I need to switch back the thing after a fight. Eventually, it'll become second nature, but in the meantime, I'm counting on chat to let me know when I have it backwards. We're the ones who help humans run their lives, but the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call for us with the cards when they need us, but we waves work hard all day long. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. Well, you know, that's humanity for you. Honestly. It's good of you to come to my transer. What is this guy's name? Quero Macard? How do you say that? I want to show off my super card collection to everyone, heh. Wish they released a new game series like Battle Network and Star Force. It'd be pretty great if Star Force and Battle Network made comebacks. They had pretty definitive ends, but even then, like the sixth game in Battle Network ended like pretty well. Oh, the favorites become white chips. That's right. Okay, so favorite is actually super useful. Never mind, I am a fool. It is definitely worth setting favorites to stuff you actually want. That was dumb. Don't talk to me. I forgot that that's what setting favorites does. Does it work like that in 2 and 3? I don't remember. I think I have to get all the way over here to this old man to jump into his. Can I reach it from here? Nice. This is my transer. I love teas from around the world, and I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days, not as quick as I used to be. Am I getting old? Could I be going senile? Bird watching? No, that's what I like. This guy. Forgot to swap again immediately, dang it. I always remember when I get into the fight, but then I forget after the fight is over. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I've felt the presence of Ephemians somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transer like me, but we checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any Ephemians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run into an Ephemian inside one of those transers? So the info was a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sense the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hidden. Ephemians can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha! I got it. The Ephemians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we have to make the first strike. Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. That's a lot of work. I'm fairly certain it's this car right here. If I remember right. Like back in this corner. I'm a genius. Thought it might be an Ephemian, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here's mine. Go get your own or face my wrath. Yahaha! Jammer! Cool, man. I'm gonna stun lock the heck out of this guy. Stun lock, stun lock, stun lock. Boom. That's pretty lucky getting 3 zappers right out the gate like that. Goodbye. Enemy deleted. Goodbye. Gotta swap back, almost forgot. Humans that have been infected by M viruses. Looks like Planet FM's got its hands all over this town too. That was a person? Yeah, in wave form, just like you. But in his case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force. I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing around here is pointless, so for now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, we just committed assault. No big deal. Yeah, okay. Pulse out. Whoop. Pulse out again to get back to where we entered from. Oh, cutscene. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you? Oh, here we go again. You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Well, I'm running on 3 years right now. Oh, not again. Bud! Hey, we're trying to ask you how you're doing. Look at this chin, brother. You can't escape this power. I cut him in half with the sword, as I said, not life-threatening. Yeah, exactly, it's fine. Least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. What and pain in the butt? Okay, someone, I need to talk to whoever wrote the dialogue in this game. The dialogue is fine. It's like a game geared towards children and like young teenagers maybe, but like and pain? Come on, dude. I'll teach him you're not gonna do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega, do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like you can hear me anyway. So stop it. We don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop it. Don't you jerk my arm around. I'm gonna show him my awesome mega uppercut. My arm. What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk, just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyway. TKO. Little creep. Alright, we've assaulted another person. We're gonna get sued by his parents, probably. Bud! I hit him? I'm sorry, please just stay away from me. You think I overdid it? Just a smidge? It's not life-threatening, he's fine. Nothing to worry about. The chin worked against him. The uppercut wouldn't have landed if his chin wasn't so massive. I took his greatest strength and turned it against him. It's just that easy. Bud, what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd be just another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother bands. You. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Yes, madam. Luna is also, like, a dick at the start of this game. A lot of the characters in this game start off like, dude, these guys suck. Why would you ever want to interact with them? But then, like, most of them get, like, pretty good later on in the series. Can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. Yeah, I just gave him a mild concussion. It's fine. Don't worry, chat. He's okay. Ha ha ha! I can feel it. The frequency of loneliness. Oh, I love this track. Who's there? Certainly not a bad guy if the bad guy music is anything to go by. Ah! A ghost! I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Pork Chops! I am not a ghost, and a pork chop is made from a pig. I am not a pig. I am a cow. A C-O-W. Now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? Ha ha! I am Taurus. I am an Ephemian from planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? Bud, you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power. And if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power? Power voodoo? How do I do that? Ha-ha! Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart. Unless you would rather return to loneliness. Alright, we interrupt this Mega Man Star Force game to bring you Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to be alone.